Yo, what's up? Happy Tuesday. It's your man Constant, and I gotta start it off on a little sad note. It is official. Reggie and Kim are broken up. Reggie, you know I'm an avid sports fan, so I feel bad for you. Good luck. I'm sure you'll find something else. And Kim, I just want to put it out there. I'm here for you, baby. Should you need a lap to cry on, a lap to sit on, shoulder to cry on, whatever they say, I just want to touch your booty. So just call me, and we can get this thing popping. My polls, trash, gone, in the garbage. Thanks to Butler, the Dragon Slayer, killed my boys Syracuse Orange, and now I think they're going to actually take the title. So that's who I got my money on. Shouts out for Duke for being the only one to live up to that #1 title. Moving forward, UFC, awesome this weekend, but it's not the only game in town. So I want to kick things off with this interview with EA and the new MMA game.
Randy, let's jump into the basics, man. Explain the gameplay to me, man.
I've been working on this game for 2+ years. So, we talked to fighters, did all of our research, and found out, gameplay, it's all about, in the cage, it's all about timing and strategy. So, we want to make sure that we represented that within our game. So, like, our ground game, our clinch game, that's a key component of it. Our striking game is actually, we worked with our friends at Fight Night. We have a modified version of Total Punch Control called Total Strike Control. And that's how our stand-up game is handled. Actually, it's our striking game, because the cool thing about striking is that you use the same striking mechanic no matter where you are.
Now, how have some of the fighters come in and help you guys basically develop the game?
Yeah, the great thing about our game is that, we didn't get a bunch of fighters because we went out and got a license. We actually individually licensed all of our fighters. So the cool thing about that is we have one-to-one relationships with these guys. So, a lot of times we're bringing them into the studio. They come into the studio all the time. We've had Big John McCarthy. We've had Jacare. We have a guy from all these different disciplines coming into our studio, and they're giving us feedback on the game, giving us feedback to like their strategy when fighting a wrestler, or their strategy when fighting a stand-up guy. So, we're there with notepads, like just writing all that stuff down.
Okay, so let's get into the 2-minute drill. It's your boy, he's back, Infamous Hawk. This time he's coming with a Skate 2 video called Big Black's Funny Ending. Now notice Big Black is bouncing like a beach ball on a hot Saturday in Venice, but at the end here, he gets kick-flipped by his boy, Rob, to add insult to injury. That is just bananas, Rob, and you owe him a little bit more than that. Next up is my man Blame Truth kicking in with a UFC fight. Now this clip is interesting because how many UFC fights have you seen where barely any punches thrown? But he's just trying to prove that if you can counter, you can indeed whoop a sucker's ass without throwing a punch. You just put him in a submission hold.
As you can see, zeros across the board there. No damage to anyone.
Coming in at number 3 is Dan the Man 5000. He's new on the block. First video given to us. And Dan, it's very obvious that you like to play with your deke.
It's one of the harder dekes I found.
Looks like you can switch deke it. You can go with the left or the right. That's a pretty nice, Dan.
I tried it with lefties and righties just to see if any difference. I think it's easier with lefties.
And our 4th video is coming from Philip Otto. I think it's Philip. It's got a 1 in there. I haven't seen many people with a 1 in their name, but I like that. He's giving us a little a little football skill demonstration here. I like the spin moves. I like the kicks. I like the way you threw the ball over your head. The comment is trying to learn a little bit about soccer, so I appreciate the video. And our last video comes from your boy Smooth with another installment of NBA 2K10. Smooth, your mod player is looking super tight, and I can't believe you fucked around and got a triple-double. Ooh,
Let's see these stats. 33 points, 10 assists, 11 steals. That's a triple-double with steals. I could have had a quadruple-double if I would have got some rebounds.
Alright, time's up. That's it for 2-minute drill, and that's it for replay. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out Playmakers. Get up on the challenge so you too can be involved in that show. I'm going to leave you with this Dropbox plug and this iTunes plug, and I'm going to see you on the next replay. Signing. Go to Dropbox.com and download the Dropbox application. Place your video in the public folder. Right-click on the video in the public folder and select Dropbox. Copy that public link, put it in an email, and send it to us at sports@machinima.com.
Be sure to subscribe to our podcast. Fire up the iTunes, head over to the store and search Machinima Sports in the top right-hand corner, and sign up today.